Hello, this is Paul, and today we will be working on our second tutorial on triads. In our last tutorial, we talked about tonic major triads. A tonic major triad is a triad that is built off the first degree of the major and minor scale. We will now build triads off the fourth and fifth degree of these scales. The fourth degree is called the subdominant, and the fifth degree is called the dominant. Major subdominants will be represented with the Roman numeral IV for major and lowercase iv for minor. Dominants will be represented with the Roman numeral V for major. I'll start with the major scale and their triads before I move on to minors because the major key is quite straightforward. We will begin with the fourth degree of the major scale. This is called the subdominant. My example will be in C major. The fourth degree is F. We then use the C major scale and build a triad starting on F, which is the fourth degree. If F is our new root, we have the third of an A and fifth of C. This is a major F chord, and it is the subdominant. The key is to maintain the tonic key signature and build a triad from the fourth degree. We'll do one in E flat. This is the E flat major scale. A flat is our fourth degree. A flat is our new root, and we need the third note above that, which is C, and a fifth above A flat, which is E flat. A flat is our subdominant chord in E flat. Our next chord is the dominant. The dominant triad is built from the fifth degree of the major scale. We'll start in C again. The fifth degree is G. If G is the new root, the B is the third, and D is the fifth. This is the G major dominant triad. What is a dominant triad in E? This is the E major scale. The fifth degree is B. We then have a B, D sharp, and F sharp. This is a B dominant triad. That's all there is to the major, subdominant, and dominant triads in a major key. How do the minors work? Let's move to C's relative minor, which is A minor. You would be correct in saying A minor has no sharps or flats, and we call this the natural minor. We will not use the natural minor and change our scale to the harmonic minor scale. If you remember, we raise a seventh from the natural minor, which in this case is a G sharp. The subdominant note in A minor is D. D is our root, F is our third, and A is the fifth. The subdominant chord in minor is minor, so this is a D minor subdominant triad. We'll change keys to B minor for another example. B minor's relative major is D. D has two sharps, and this is the B minor harmonic scale. Remember, harmonic minor has the raised seventh. We want the subdominant note, so that is the fourth degree. The fourth degree of B minor is E. E is our root, G is our third, and B is the fifth. These notes make the E minor triad, which is a subdominant chord in B minor. We have one last chord to talk about, and that is the dominant chord in minor. Let's resort to A minor again. We'll start with the A harmonic minor scale. We then build a triad from the fifth degree of A minor. That note is E. From E, we build our triad of E as our root, G sharp as our third, and B is our fifth. This triad is major and is called E dominant major. This is where the harmonic minor comes into play, because if we stuck with the natural minor, the G would be natural and not G sharp. The dominant chord would then be minor. In both major and minor keys, the fifth chord is major. We'll do one example in F minor, which has 4 flats. The F minor harmonic scale has the raised 7th, which is an E natural. We now start on the 5th degree of F minor, and that is C. From here, we build our triad. C is the root, E natural is a 3rd, and G is the 5th. This is a C major dominant triad. I will recap all the major and minor tonic, subdominant, and dominant triads to refresh everything. This will all be done in G major and G minor. The major triads in G are 1. The tonic triad, which is G major, 2. The subdominant, which is C major, and 3. The dominant triad, which is D major. Those are the 3 chords in G major, and all those chords are major. G minor is our next key. G minor has 2 flats because its relative major is B flat. Those 3 chords in G minor are 1. The tonic chord, which is G minor, 2. The subdominant chord, which is C minor, and 3. The dominant chord, which is D major. The 3 chords in a minor key are minor, minor, and major. Thanks for watching. Go to palmei.com for a workbook which will have more examples and questions.